Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've just got done releasing the collective reads for the earth, air, water, and fire signs. And I was going to try to start doing another couple pick-a cards, but then I was like, something was telling me that somebody needs some oracle message. Just flat out oracle messages, okay? So it may resonate for some, it may resonate for all, it may not resonate at all. Just keep in mind it is a general read, okay? So we're seeing what they want to tell you, or what you need to know, hear, or see right now, okay? Also keep in mind that if there's something here and it's familiar to you or it resonates with you and I don't touch on it, do not discount that, okay? On the bottom of the deck I have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. The only way from here is up now, okay? And we have inner temple, devotion, tuning into the portal of your heart, following your heart and thinking with your heart, okay? Getting out of the mind and dropping down into the heart center. I'm hearing that cannabis will help you with this. If you're a cannabis user, yes, it's okay to use cannabis with the intention of doing this, especially if you're going into meditation, okay? Why is that light so bright? Alright, well you can't really see that because it's so bright in here. Give me just a moment. Okay, that helped a little bit. The brightness was turned up on the thing. Okay, I'm sorry, but you might not be able to view all these the whole time. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew you were going to have the universe to have your complete back in this endeavor, what would you do? And in order, oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. Tune into the portal of your heart. If you thought you were wanting something and it turns out that it's not so grand, it's not turning out how you expected, then now is the time to start trying to feel and think with your heart and tuning into the portal of your heart, okay? Just say yes. Reiki healing comes to mind. When you listen to Reiki healing, usually the healer has you, say, yes, I need you to state out loud that you are open and receptive to receiving this healing of this time, okay? So just say yeah, just do it. Maybe there's something else that you've been thinking about wanting to do on your path. You're wanting to go towards something new and different. They're saying now is the time to do it. Yeah, go for it. Just say yes, just do it. Crown chakra. Maybe you need to clear out the crown chakra. You see this door though, right here? It's like it's opening to a portal. The full moon is going to be very, very potent for you. The full moon is going to give you clarity and organization. And maybe you're finding yourself getting rid of some things. Cleaning out that garage, cleaning out the attic, the basement, the closets, the car. It's whatever is going on in the cosmos is to thank for this instantaneous decluttering. Maybe it's people you're wanting to get rid of and you're wanting to sever ties with people who no longer serve your highest good also. That's okay. That is okay. Everybody comes into your life for a reason, and some people leave your life for a reason also. You're in me talks. Repairing the mind, body, and spirit. This is what you've been going through, okay? It's a process, y'all. It is a process. The courage to step into life. And we have that coming out under Just Say Yes. The courage to step into your life. And see how his heart center is activated and open. By tuning into the portal of your heart, you're going to help catapult your healing. I know we can say affirmations and we can light candles and burn chakra sage in, you know, with the intentions of it helping. And don't get me wrong, that does help. But when you actually come about the process of realizing, oh, I don't have a lot of mental chatter going on. I haven't really been worrying about the past, nor have I been fearing the future or having crazy, you know, scenarios play out in my head about the future. When there's not a lot going on up in the mental head, it's because you're tuned down into your into your heart, the portal of your heart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be good for you. It's gonna be a-okay. We've got 44 here. I've been seeing 44 quite a bit myself on the time, like 144, 44 likes or 44 shares on Facebook post or any other social media platform that shows numbers constantly. Correct your mistakes. Okay, so this is, I feel like this is saying there is time to correct your mistakes. It's okay. It's okay to start over. You have time. Excuse me, I needed a drink of water. Speak up. If there is a matter on your heart that's been weighing on you, or you wanting to speak your truth to somebody about your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, now is the time to do it, okay? I'm finding a lot of feathers around. Trust the divine plan. Just say yes and trust the divine plan with the courage to step into your life and knowing that good things are coming for you and going with the flow. Live your soul, not a role. And I feel like this is saying, you know, we go with the flow and we stay in the present moment and we live in the moment, not a role. So this means, you know, there are roles we were conditioned with in life. Like we were taught that we had to go to school and we had to do good in school in order to get a good job, and we have to go to college to get a good career, and we have to work our fingers to the bone and work long hard hours just to provide for our families. There's a lot of conditioning upon religious beliefs also, and other like thinking patterns and other patterns, generational patterns. Those are shedding away from you, my friend. And it's gonna, it's not all fairy dust and rainbows and sunshine on these healing journeys, okay? They are full of darkness, they are full of doubt, they are full of anger, they are full of the skeletons coming out your fucking closet. Things that you thought you had pushed away and had long been forgotten are going to be coming up, or if they haven't already. It's like an onion. There are several layers to this process. Just trust that there's a divine plan though, okay? The mistakes you've made in the past, they don't matter now. All that matters is now that you have the ability in this now moment to be better, to do better, to see better, to think better, to hear better, to feel better, mentally, physically, emotionally. We've got repairing the body, mind, spirit right here. You're going to get through it, and another phase will pass, and another one will come up later. Don't get me wrong, it's a continuous cycle, especially depending on how much trauma you've had in your life and how much stuff you need to release from conditioning. But you're going to get through it each time, and each time it's going to get easier and easier and easier, and you're going to start realizing the cycles and realizing and checking yourself and be like, oh damn, this came up a few days ago. This must be what I need to release, what I needed to realize, what I needed to work on or acknowledge. There's no need to fear anything though, okay? And your spirit team is right there with you. All you have to do is say, yes, I'm open to receive your guidance. Yes, I'm open to receiving miracles today. Yes, I'm open to receiving divine abundance. Celebration. Let go and have fun. Don't be so serious in the meantime. Archangel Raphael, oh my gosh, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. And look, we've got this right there. Archangel Raphael, he's the dude. He's the dude, man. You call upon Archangel Raphael if you're having any worries, doubts, or concerns. Oh, the unicorn. Invite serendipity. And then we have gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. Try to be in the attitude of gratitude. And letting go and have fun. And we've got little kids here building a sand castle. So letting that inner child come out and play. If you're feeling silly and you want to do a little dance or do the hokey pokey or go swing on the swings or go down a slide or go play at the splash pad in the park and you're a 55-year-old woman, who cares? If it's going to make your soul happy and your inner child happy, go fucking do it. Just say yes to it, okay? Something's coming up that you used to do in the past as your child. Do it. What have you got to lose? Who cares what other people thinks? That's another thing that you're starting to shed and release. And I was about to mention this butterfly here. Butterflies always signify transformation, new beginnings. And this card, New Beginnings, came out. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby, or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So these ideas, oh, by the way, those who are expecting a new baby in the family, congratulations. But those who are having these ideas come to light, they are divinely guided, okay? Trust the divine plan. Spirit, your higher self and your spirit team is giving you a divine plan, giving you the reasons and the know-how and the foreseeing of why you came here. Trust your path. Whatever is you're feeling, your heart's desire that you want for yourself, something that's going to help make you happy. And usually when this involves serving others, not yourself, right? We always want to help other people. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And I talked about this card right here. Like it looked like a portal, right? Yeah, the full moon, definitely, y'all. On that note, I'm going to get some full moon messages. What do you need to release? What is it? This card was flipped around a while ago, and I just shoved it back in the deck. And that's crazy that I just reached in like this and pulled it right back out. You are good enough, okay? Stop doubting yourself. I don't care. We don't care what you did in the past, what you said to people, or what your actions were, or how much you lied to somebody, or who you lied to, or why you lied to them. We don't care about that anymore. That doesn't matter now. All that matters is this moment right here. This moment in this now place. Living life to its fullest. Stepping out of your comfort zone. It's going to involve having to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're needing to speak your truth on a matter to somebody close to you. I had to. At the beginning of the year, I had to speak my truth and let it out because it was the only way for me to heal, to continue my healing process. And I was not proud of the moment, but, you know, I let it out and I released it and we got through it. It's time to take action on the matter. And one more here for you. It's time to release negativity. And so negativity could be several different things. It could be a negative thinking pattern. It could be the way you think about yourself. It could be how you see others. It could be your conditional patterns around money and finances. But money is just an object. Money was created by man, basically, right? Where was I going with that, Spirit? Can you help me tell? Oh, yes, thank you. Releasing the negativity. If you're envious of other people, oh, well, they just have a bigger house, or they seem to be able to sell more things. How do they do it every month? And they they do yoga, or they get up early and they go for walks, and they don't ever seem like anything ever bothers them. Like, that's being envious, okay? They don't want you worrying about other people. They want you to worry about yourself and this moment. You are healing your mind, body, and spirit, so the matter is to have patience with yourself and patience with those around you, because they are too going through this healing experience, okay? On the bottom of the deck, I have luck is on your side. And we're going to pull. When the messages start to repeat themselves, that's when I stop pulling cards, okay? And sometimes I'm just drawn to pull a lot of cards, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to come through. Releasing that denial about those situations. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yes, being aware of what is going on around you, and self-awareness also. Maybe you've been a little too self-aware. But it's time to start trusting your path, because you have new beginnings and you're healing. I'm surprised no self-love thing has come out yet. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. What was I just saying just a moment ago about that? There's a lot of purple here too. So a lot of crown chakra activations and expansion. Okay, well, I'm going to pull a card like this now. See? Releasing that self-doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You don't need to know what's going to happen next. You don't need to know what the outcome, or you don't need to see the full path, okay? It's just a matter of trusting the divine, trusting your higher self, trusting your spirit guides to lead you. Trusting that they're leading you to a place that serves your highest good, for the better, right? But trust that there are good things coming. But if we keep staying in this doubt, this denial, and this judgment of ourselves and others, if we keep staying in those, and we keep doing that, that's negativity. This is all negativity, judgment, denial, and doubt. And it's blocking. It's going to block your progress, and it's going to block your manifestations you're trying to create for yourself. Even if you're not worrying about your actual path and you're trying to manifest a bigger house, but you're not worrying about that bigger house, but there's something else over here that you're worrying about pertaining to maybe people or a situation, that's still conjuring negativity, and it's still going to block the progress towards that newer house, okay? It doesn't matter what you're worrying about at the time. It's still going to block your progress, okay? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And then we have to let go and have fun, right? Laughter is the best medicine. Okay. Is there anything else here? We're going to cut the deck over here. You've got the strength. And if you don't feel like you do, you can call upon that Archangel Raphael to help guide you and give you the strength, okay? That is all I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. You might want to look up some things about the crown chakra. There's a lot of purple here, okay? If you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. If not, that's fine as well. If it didn't resonate all that much, you might want to also check out the other videos in the playlist tabs, the other pick-a-cards, and even the other zodiac reads. And you don't even have to be a certain, if a title catches your eye, and say you're a Capricorn and the Aries title caught your eye, there's probably still something there for you. It's okay. You can watch it, okay? Until next time, love and light.